Hey folks, ever feel like your intimate moments could use a little more fire, like something's holding back the heat you want to share? Maybe you've heard spicy foods are a no-go for seniors, that they'll mess with your stomach or kill your vibe for going down. You're not alone, and I'm here, just you and me, talking straight. Plenty of men and women over 60 buy into old myths that spicy foods ruin oral intimacy, but doctors say a touch of spice can ignite your surge. Stick with me. This one's gonna turn up the heat and unleash your roar. If you're feeling this, hit that like button to let me know you're in. Picture Lou, 64, a retired chef from New Orleans who's spent decades perfecting gumbo and cheering for the Saints at the Superdome. He's a legend, built a life full of flavor, but last year he cut out spicy foods, thinking they were too harsh for his age, and noticed his intimate moments lacked spark. It hit him hard, made him think his days of bold connection were simmering down. Then there's Barb, 67, a retiree from Phoenix. Heard about her through a doc story, real as it gets. Barb's an ex-saleswoman, loves her Diamondbacks games, but she started skipping spicy dishes, worried they'd upset her system, and felt her going down heat fading. Both these folks, full of zest, were tripped up by the same myth. Spicy foods cool your intimacy fire. Sound familiar? Doctors are waving a flag on this. Too many seniors over 60 believe spicy foods are trouble, bad for your gut, your heart, or your bedroom game. Lou thought his Creole spices were giving him heartburn, so he stuck to bland meals, figuring it was safer, and his intimacy felt flat. Barb heard spicy foods were risky at 67, so she avoided her favorite tacos, thinking it'd help, but her surge dulled. But hold up, folks, that's not the full story. Science says a pinch of spice, like capsaicin in chili peppers, can boost your blood vessels, pumping nitric oxide, the stuff that opens your arteries for better pelvic flow. Studies from places like the Cleveland Clinic show moderate spice can lift circulation by 15%, making going down feel vibrant and bold. Without it, your vessels tighten, your heat fades, and you feel sluggish, even at the VFW poker night. But here's the kicker. You can tap into that spice power starting tonight. So how do you bust these old spice myths and fire up your going down heat? First off, own your intimate moments like the warrior you are. Set aside 20 minutes, folks. Close the door, maybe cue up some ZZ Top and make it your space. You're not holding back, you're fueling your strength. Start with a slow warm-up. Think about what lights you up, a touch or a fantasy. 5 minutes to get your blood flowing. Then ease into going down, steady and present, letting the moment build. Docs say this pacing doesn't just feel great, it ramps up circulation, which a touch of spice enhances, making your surge hit harder. Lou's doc clued him in, and he started taking his time, focusing on the connection. Says it's like his body's rediscovering its sizzle, intimacy burning bright again. Barb tried it, carves out quiet evenings, and told her doc it's like she's got her old fire back. You've got this. Just let your heat rise. This isn't just about pleasure. It's about being the lion you've always been, man or woman. You're not cooling off. You've got scars, stories, and a hell of a lot of passion left. Taking charge like this tells your body, I'm still here. Docs say it can boost your energy, lift your drive, even make you grin wider at the diner. You've earned that surge, so don't let myths snuff it out. You know what's real? Dropping one thought in the comments. What's a spicy food you love or avoid? I'm reading every single one, folks. Now let's talk about fueling your blood vessels with what's on your plate. A lot of seniors don't link their grocery cart to their intimacy, but it's massive. Lou was all about rich jambalaya, Nola life, you know? But he ditched the cayenne, thinking it was too much, and his flow suffered. Barb stuck to plain chicken and rice, Phoenix health kick style, same problem. Doctors say chili peppers are like jet fuel for your vessels. They're $2 a pack at Walmart, packed with capsaicin to boost nitric oxide and keep your surge strong. Add a pinch to your soup or tacos. Start small, no need to go wild. Another winner is jalapeños, $3 a bag at Publix, loaded with compounds that support circulation. Lou started tossing chili flakes into his gumbo, says his intimacy's hitting deeper after a month. Barb's doc got her on jalapeno slices, a few daily, and she's swearing by it, feeling bolder going down. You don't need to overhaul your plate, just add a spark of spice to your steak. Here's how you make it stick. Aim for a small dose of spicy food a day, chili peppers, jalapenos, whatever's fresh at the store. Pair it with hydration. 12 ounces of water after meals keeps your vessels flexible and your stomach calm. Docs say water's like a river, washing out irritation so your arteries can pump hard. Another trick is easing into spice. Skip the ghost peppers. Start with mild flavors to avoid tummy trouble. You can still have your barbecue, just mix in some spice power. It's like tuning a hot rod. You want it running smooth. This isn't about burning your mouth, it's about fueling your heat to soar. This is bigger than just intimacy. It's about owning your body at 60, 70, whatever. You're not slowing down, you're a damn lion with a roar that's only gotten richer. Docs say supporting your blood vessels doesn't just help going down. It lifts your stamina, your mood, even how you strut into the barbershop. You've worked too hard to let old myths hold you back. All right, let's wrap this with one more trick to get your spice power flowing and your surge roaring, and it's a game changer. Ever think about how you move or don't day to day? Lou was always stirring pots, but retirement had him parked on the couch scrolling through Saints forums. Barb's sales days kept her active, but not enough to push her system. Doctors say pelvic tilts can open your vessels for better flow during intimacy. Here's how. Lie on your back or sit, tilt your pelvis up and down gently, 10 reps, twice a day. Takes 3 minutes max. You can do them during a commercial break, no sweat. Pair that with a daily walk, 15 minutes around the block, maybe after supper. It's like clearing a path for your blood to fuel your heat. Here's how you lock it in. Start with pelvic tilts in the morning, 10 reps while your coffee's brewing. Add that walk, nothing fancy, just get your vessels pumping. Docs say this combo boosts nitric oxide, especially with a pinch of spice, making going down feel like a wildfire. For your intimate moments, keep it slow and deliberate. 20-minute sessions, focusing on connection. Maybe mix in gentle kisses to build the heat. Lou's doc showed him pelvic tilts, and he's doing them daily, says his intimacy's burning like his 40s. Barb added walks to her routine, told me it's like she's got a new spark in her step. You're not stuck, you're just getting started. There's one last piece, and it's straight from a guy I heard about through a doc in Memphis. Call him Ray, 66. Ray's a retired trucker, loves his Grizzlies games and backyard brews, but he was down, thought bland meals were his only option, killing his intimacy vibe. His doc told him to combine all this, slow sessions, spice, tilts, walks, and check in with a pro. If you're on meds for blood pressure or diabetes, those can tighten your vessels if not balanced. Medicare covers a yearly checkup, blood work, the works. So get in there and ask about your vascular health. Ray did, got his meds tweaked, and now he's grinning like a kid, surge roaring, feeling like a lion again. You've got that in you, folks. Just grab the tools. This is about more than going down. It's about standing tall, owning every damn inch of who you are. You're not some old timer. You're a man or woman with stories, scars, and a hell of a lot of fight left. Every time you choose to fire up like this, you're telling your body, I'm still here. Docs say boosting circulation can wake up your whole system, body, drive, soul. You face tougher battles than this, so don't let a spice myth stop you. All right, folks, we've gone deep today, you and me, no BS. You're out there maybe thinking about your own intimate moments, your own heat. Lou's finding his sizzle, Barb's got her spark, Ray's proving it's never too late. Doctors aren't here to scare you. They're handing you the keys. Try a slow session tonight. Grab some chili peppers tomorrow. Maybe start those pelvic tilts. You've got a lion inside, ready to roar. If you're feeling this, hit that subscribe button. It's you and me, building something bold for folks like us. Let's keep it going. You're one hell of a person.